I believe you can hear me. I want to say you guys are welcome in today's training. Please, if you can hear me, can you kindly spin the love emoji? Let me be sure that everyone can hear me. Tonight we are going to be learning something very powerful, something very amazing. I got a very super good news for every one of us tonight. So just to be sure everybody can, oh, beautiful, I can see a lot of emojis right now on the screen. See a lot of emojis. Keep spinning. So we currently have gone live right now, and I believe you can see my screen, or probably can see me. Tonight, I'm going to be walking you guys through a powerful business training, a business model that I'm sure will change your life forever. A business model that will help you to build wealth. And I believe if you are not a newbie, you already know what we are talking about today, or probably you must have come across Dexify or somebody invited you to this training. Today, we are going to be learning how Dexify can literally help you build wealth on autopilot, how to use the app, and officially, the good news I got for you guys is that the new features and the updates in Dexify is officially open, and the LP function has been open for you guys. You can literally try LP tonight, and every function is working perfectly well. But before then, I just want you to pay attention as I walk you through everything you need to know and how to go about it tonight. Tonight is going to be purely practical session, and that is why we are starting quite early. It's 9:05 on the dot, and we are kicking off the training right now. All right, for those who are just coming across our training for the very first time, my name is Mr. Gideon, popularly known as Young Money. I'm a full-time coach and digital space. I've been trading cryptocurrency and the financial market for the past 13 years now. Have dominance in this space and done a couple of different online businesses in the past until I came across the best online business in the world, which is what? Liquidity provision, providing liquidity and making money from it. And tonight we are going to be looking into diving deep in liquidity provision, which we call short name LP, how you can make money LP, how you can build wealth LP, and how you can use an artificial intelligence and AI that automate the entire process for you, that can literally help you to LP, and that is Dexify. So without wasting our time, I'm going to be sharing the slide again, and we're going to be looking at how this whole process works. And I'm going to be switching in between. I just want to rush the slide so we can go into practical session. Please, one thing I want to beg you tonight is this: please spare me your time. Give me your undivided attention. It's not going to be a waste of time. You are not just going to gain value, but you're going to make money. Let's go. So kind of sharing my screen now, and I believe everybody can see my screen. So I am just going to head over right to Dexify. All right. So guys, Dexify is an automated liquidity intelligence system, a system that helps you automate liquidity provision in the world, a system that helps you to automate, build wealth consistently while you are in control. So in the next 15 minutes, I am going to walk you through this slide and basically break down what Dexify is, what liquidity provision is, and how you can get started. And in the next, after that 15 minutes, we're going to have another 20 minutes to look into the practical session. I'm going to walk you through how you can be able to maximize and start using Dexify AI, how you can use it practically to start making money right now. Even if you're a newbie, you can literally start making money tonight with this platform. Okay? So, and I want you to pay attention. Now, for some persons that might be wondering, say that Dexify is automated liquidity provision platform. What is liquidity provision? How does it function and all that? Now, the word liquidity in the crypto terminology simply means money, right? And before now, a lot of persons only know that they are only actually leveraging on trading, on so many other things, so many other ways you can make money on the crypto platform, which there are a couple of ways you can make money in the crypto platform. We have trading, we have airdrop, you have buying and holding a crypto coin for you to appreciate in value, and you can sell. We have launchpad, we have launch pool, and there are so many ways. Actually, we have staking, farming, These are ways people know and they have been looking at making money. And the most popular among them is trading, which is spot trading. We have futures trading, leverage token trading, many size trading. Now, all these things are amazing. These are different features and opportunities, innovations that can help you make money in the crypto space. But I want to let you know that there is this one that is not widely used by a lot of persons, and it happens to be the most powerful, not just the most powerful, the most powerful, the most consistent, the one that has literally almost no risk attached to it. And right now, a lot of gurus are beginning to get awakened, they're beginning to wake up to their slumber, from their slumber rather, to see that these things are being used over the years by institutions to build wealth for themselves. When I mean institutions, I mean institutions that are running in multi-billion dollars companies. What they do is literally what I want to teach you tonight. And that is basically how they build their wealth. This is basically how they make their money. And that is called liquidity provision. Now, I always start by telling us this, that for every trader who is coming to buy and sell in the market, I think I will still share my screen. For every trader who is coming to buy and sell in the market, coming to buy or coming to sell in the cryptocurrency market, anytime anybody want to do anything in the cryptocurrency market, you must be buying the coin. Whether you want to buy the coin to hold it for a long time, or you want to trade it, you want to buy and sell the coin, whatever you are doing, you want to buy a token. Whenever you are buying a token, you are paying a transaction fee. Now, if you are buying to hold the token to appreciate, you can be lucky that the token can appreciate, as or maybe you predicted or some expert predicted for you. And when the token appreciates, you make money. If it doesn't appreciate, your money will be stocked, or if you start depreciating, you will start losing money until you have to wait for it to appreciate. If you are buying and selling, let's say you are a trader, you are buying and selling, you are still at the mercy of the coin you want to buy to sell appreciating for you to make money. Even if you are doing futures trading, you are still at the mercy of predicting or trading in the right direction before you can still make money. Now, it means all these ways in the crypto space to make money have one or two things that are in common. However, my emphasis is this: anybody who is coming to the cryptocurrency space in the world must buy a coin, and you must sell one day. One day you must buy and you must sell. Provided you are buying or selling, some persons are making money from you. Once you buy a coin, somebody has made money from you. Anytime you want to sell the coin, whether you lose all your money from that particular coin, somebody made money from you. Whether you make a lot of money from it, somebody still made money from you. Now, these people that are making money from you, they are called liquidity providers. Tonight, we want to see how you can start making money from millions or billions of persons all over the world who are currently every single day buying and selling in the cryptocurrency market, buying a coin to hold, buying a coin for airdrop, buying a coin to swap, buying a coin to trade, buying a coin for launchpad, for launchpad, for staking, for farming, for whatever purpose they want to buy it from. They are buying every single day and they are selling every single day. And some persons are quietly crossing their leg, not doing anything, making money from those who are buying and selling without risking their funds from buying and selling. Of course, when I say without risking their funds, whenever you are buying and selling, of course, you're going to be risking funds. You're going to be taking some risk. Because if you buy and you are not fortunate to sell at the right time, you will lose money. Even when you lose money, some persons have made money from you. That is my emphasis tonight. So let's break it more down so you understand. Because I don't want to waste our time in this particular. We'll just have 15 minutes in this particular session before we head over to the next section. Now, look at this. That time you come into the market to buy, who is making money from you? I say it's the liquidity provider. How did they make money from you? Immediately you are buying, you are paying a transaction fee. That fee you are paying is going to a place called a pool. Somebody created that pool, and in that pool, people come to provide liquidity. The only reason why you could be able to buy a coin or to sell that coin is because somebody provided liquidity in that coin. When there is no liquidity in a token or in a coin, you can't be able to buy the token or to sell the token. Meaning that the only reason why you can buy or you can sell is because there is liquidity. I guess somebody is lost, but let's just head over to practical session. I think by the time we are done with this particular 5 to 6 minute section, you will understand very well. So I'm going to share my screen, and I just want you to follow me. I want to share my screen. All right. Sharing my screen now, and I believe you all can see my screen. Okay, I always like using Dexify for demonstration and for illustration, and I believe you can see my screen quite well. Now, this is a place or a marketplace where coins are being listed. Maybe Solana meme coins are being listed, and I just want to use one of them for example. So I'm just going to be looking at this particular coin here, which has done $2 million volume. 2 million volume, and it's just about 68K liquidity. I'm just going to open it right now. Now, if you look at this coin, basically, let's just go back. Let me use look at for a better one for this example. I will look at something that have done more volume. Okay, I'm kind of seeing 5 million here. Okay, let's look at this particular one that has done 4.6 million, or the 5 million that is Banstico. Now, if you look at this coin, which is titled Bicycle, please stop writing on the screen. Look at the coin here. The coin has actually done 5.1 million volume, and it has done 29,000 transactions, 15,000 buyers, and 13,000 sellers. I mean, when I mean buyers, I don't mean people, I mean buys, and 13,000 sales. All right. Now, if you look at this, and it has have about 33K, not even much in liquidity, 32K liquidity, which is not much. Well, this coin is not best for me to actually repeat on now, but I'm just going to use for illustration. Now, if you look at this coin is just a new token which was created in the world in the past 6 hours. This coin have only existed in the world for 6 hours. 6 hours ago, this coin was created, and within 6 hours, this coin have been able to get people or get over 29,000 transactions. Now, this is the mathematics. These 29,000 transactions are 29,000 times people have actually come to buy or to sell. People have come to buy this token or to sell this token 29,000 times. And for each time they are coming to buy or to sell, they are paying what we call gas fee. We call it gas fee or transaction fee, whichever one you want to call it, gas fee or transaction fee. Now, this fee can look very small. Sometimes the fee ranges as what 0 point something dollars, etc. It can be $0.1, $2, even up to $1. In fact, some people have to increase their slippage whenever they are swapping a coin up to $10, $15 to be able to sell. However, let's take an average of $0.8 for every transaction, because some persons have as low as $0.1 or even below that, and some people have as high as $10 for every token they want to sell or buy. Now, whether the people are coming to buy this token, everybody who have come to buy this token right now, 90% of them have actually come to buy to sell. They come to buy so that when the token appreciates, they can basically sell, or they come to snipe on the token. Whether some people are using bot to snipe on it. When the token has pumped, they sell. That is why you see for every 5 minutes, every seconds, people are coming in buying, some people are selling. Now, this is my emphasis. You see these guys here, this thing you are seeing here. Assume that an average of $0.8 for this 29,497. And I am basically going to open my calculator. Now, 20 watts, we have 29,497, 29,497 in 6 hours multiplied by $0.8. This is about $23,000 has been generated in fees from this token. I'm just giving you an example. However, most times I want to bet you that this token probably have generated up to like $50 or $100,000 in the past 6 hours, which is the reality. We see a token that have literally have not done half of what this token is doing, making almost $500,000 in fees. Anyways, I'm going to shock us tonight to let us know that you can be one of those people who is currently making money from this token. I mean, you can jump on to be one of those who can be benefiting, who will be making money as people are buying this token. It's not your business. Those who are buying, some of them are going to cry later because some of them are going to lose money. Some people are just seeing the token right now, and later on they're going to buy it now. Maybe this is the time the token is going to start dropping, or people are going to start selling. And once you buy when people are selling, you start losing money. But your attention as a liquidity provider is not whether people are buying or selling. You just want to be sure people are buying and selling. You want to be sure that there is transaction happening in the coin, because you don't want to provide liquidity where there is no transaction, where people are not buying or selling. People will always buy and they will always sell. That is the reality of the cryptocurrency market. And as far as they are buying and they are selling, whether they are making money or they are losing money, it's none of your business. You will be making money. Look at this. When we started this thing, you can see that this transaction is just increasing like every second. If you look at it here, it keep on increasing. Look at this. It's increasing. If you put your eye on it, it's 29,628. And after a while, it's going to increase. It's increasing 629. It's increasing per second, meaning that people are either buying and they are selling. And every second that you see this changing, this value changing, somebody is making money. 635 now, 644. It's increasing, it's going up, it's going up. It can never go down. People are paying fees on daily basis. Now, let's look at how these fees come. Now, as I told you earlier, that these fees come from those who are buying and selling. They pay transactions. Time will fail me to give you practical on how this actually happens right now. And there is how you can position yourself so you can start making money as a liquidity provider. And I want to give you the step-by-step guide in the next 5 minutes. Number one, how to position yourself so you can start making money like these guys. Number one, pay attention right now. Just come in. Number one is this. One, you need to understand the decentralized ecosystem, how the cryptocurrency decentralized market work. Some of you guys are just, cringe so much with centralized world. I always tell people that if you are trading in Binance, in Bybit, in all those doing activities, whatever activities you are doing in Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, Mesh Exchange, and every other centralized exchanges, you are not doing crypto. Because the idea of crypto is to be decentralized. And you actually centralized, you are limited. Now, cryptocurrency ideology is decentralization, and that is what we want to teach you today. Now, it simply means if you operate in the decentralized ecosystem, you understand that maybe 1 or 2 times you'll be able to swap a token or not, buy or sell, maybe using a decentralized wallet. I just want to tell you how you can start LPing, and I want you to pay attention. Number one, you need to understand the decentralized ecosystem. Number two, you need to research on the token you want to LP on. Just like you walk up to get that screen right now, you need to check the transactions, the volume. There are some other 1 or 2 things you needed to check. When you are done researching on the token you want to actually LP on, you want to provide liquidity on, you will head over to a decentralized trading platform or wallet to download, register account on it, and buy the token in that decentralized ecosystem. And you're not just buying the token, you are buying the pair. I didn't show us. You are buying the pair. Because in liquidity provision, you do it in pair. You don't just do it in token. And let me just quickly show us that. You are buying the pair. So this is what I mean by you are buying the pair. Back here again. And if you look at this example I gave you here, this is the token here. It's called Bansico. And you need Solana to be able to buy it. And the combination of Bansico and Solana is called a pair. So you have to buy Bansico and you have to buy Solana. And you have to buy it in a decentralized platform like Jupiter, Sofre, Phantom. We're using Solana, so we're mentioning decentralized Solana wallets. When you buy it there, you will not head over to the Dex platform that is actually that you can use LP, and there are a couple of them. You can use Radium, or you can use Metura. Any of those ones you want to use, there are a couple of other ones you can use. You have to now go there and begin to research on the pool. The pool you want to provide liquidity on. What is a pool? A pool is that place that people provide liquidity in. A pool is like a basket. Think about a pool like a basket that have, if anybody who builds a coin, you have to build it and put the coin inside a pool. People will come inside that pool to buy and sell the coin. And for somebody to be able to buy and sell the coin, you need to provide liquidity in the pool. So every liquidity you are providing will have to go through a pool. Now look at what is happening to this coin right now. Look at this coin is currently rising. People are losing money massively on this coin. You can see there are a lot of selling. If you look here, the sell order right now is around 15,000. It will almost surpass the buy order of this coin. And if you look here, the transaction have increased to 30,000. And that is what we are paying attention to. So our interest is for people to be either buying or selling. We don't care whether they are losing money or they are making money. Our interest is that they are buying and they are selling. There is transaction happening in this token. Now, proceeding from here, when you remember, I'm still trying to explain to you exactly how you can do this yourself manually. When you research on the pool, you want to look at the pool with a very good TVL, the pool that are going to pay you a good fee, the pool that people are currently that have a very good volume and etc. And you have to get into the pool and begin to provide liquidity. In that providing liquidity, there are a lot of terminologies you need to learn. You need to understand bean balancing. You need to understand how rebalancing work and how to set up your bean range and etc. And then LP, monitor it real time to make sure it doesn't go out of range, because it can go out of range. Like if you LP on this particular coin manually, trust me, by now, no matter the range bean you shared, whether you shared it to 1,000 beans, it must have probably gone out of range or close to going out of range. When it go out of range, it will start making fish. What do I mean? What do I mean by going out of range? When it goes out of the zone where people are buying and selling. For example, when I opened this particular token before now, people are buying and selling on a particular zone. And trust me right now, it has literally gone out of that zone, because you can see a massive, loss, about 91% in 5 minutes. That is what you are seeing here. It means that this token has gone out of range if I provide liquidity at that time. So you need to actually rebalance it to be in range. Do rebalancing, and all these things can take your time. They are time consuming. And I want to tell you, this is one of the main reasons why people try to avoid liquidity provision at all costs. People think it's stressful. They are skeptical. It's the safest way to make money, trust me. But people are avoiding it because you have to learn a lot of things, and you have to actually be on top of, be with your laptop, doing it every day, doing the manual process. And that is where Dexify come on board. Dexify now provides solution to all the issues in liquidity provision. By now, if you followed us when we started, you should be able to understand what liquidity provision is all about, how it functions, like how to differentiate it from trading. It's not your organic trading that you do. It's completely something very different. And the safest way, as I said earlier, to make money in the internet right now is liquidity provision. Now, Dexify will help you research on the token you want to buy. Dexify will help you go into the market, buy the token for you with your stablecoin. You just need to have USDC stablecoin in your wallet, in your decentralized wallet. You are not giving Dexify your money. Dexify does not have access to your money. Dexify, you give Dexify permission to be able to provide liquidity for you, and only provide liquidity and return back your liquidity once it has closed the position. Dexify will research on the pairs for you, the right pairs for you, that has volume, that have activities, that have a good fee, and automatically carry those particular things you have researched, go inside your wallet, inside a Dex platform, and buy it for you, split it 50-50 for you. Now it's for the two pairs. Let's assume you want to provide liquidity on buy this Banisco or this particular coin. I want to actually, I showed you guys right now. If you split it 50-50 on this coin, and we head over to the best Dex LP platform, and provide liquidity for you. We research on the right pool, or create a pool for you. If there is no pool, it will create a pool for you, or it will research on the best pool for you, provide liquidity on that token for you. As people are coming to buy and sell that token, you'll be making fees. When you make a particular percentage of fee based on your preset in Dexify, Dexify will automatically close that position for you, carry your money back to your wallet, convert your money to you into stable coin, even while you're sleeping. All these things I just need to say, you don't need to know anything. You don't know how he's doing it. All you know is that you are seeing it working and you just put money in your wallet, you go back to sleep, you wake up every day, you are seeing progress, you are seeing that you are making money consistently on daily basis. And in the next 30 minutes of our time, because we spend literally almost 20 minutes right now for the time we resume, I am going to be walking you through practical step how you can start LPing tonight with Dexify. And I want you to pay attention to every damn step of this process, because the LP function is currently live and running. I can start LPing tonight. I just want you to understand how the process works and make sure you don't skip any part of the video. If you are following and you are enjoying the lecture, can you kindly spin the love emoji right now? Let's go. Spin that love emoji. Amazing. Go see a lot of love emojis in front of our screen. Thank you. Just continue spinning. Spin the love emoji while I admit some of our admins who are just here. If you're an admin, please can you raise up your hand so I can make you a co-host? If you're an admin, can you raise up your hand so I can make you a co-host? All right. Okay, guys, so right now I am just going to show you. Let me show you guys exactly. I'm trying to get back to my screen. Okay. All right. I'm sharing my screen again. I believe you can see my screen now at this point. Just let me know if you can. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, of course, we can see your screen clear.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys, so right now, I'm just logged into Dexify. This account I normally use for training. I also use it for LPing also. Now, I am going to walk you through exactly how you can start providing liquidity with Dexify step by step, and I want you to pay attention. Number one, once you come to Dexify, if you're a newbie, I will assume that everybody here is a newbie who don't understand the UI, you don't understand the interface. So I'm going to walk you through every single thing step by step. The first thing you need to do is to download Dexify on Play Store or go to app.dexify.com to log into your account. If you already created an account, somebody sent you a link to register on Dexify, register with the link, then log into the Dexify. Anytime you want to log in, you can go to the web app, which is app.dexify.com, or you can go to dexify.com yourself and go from there. You can go to the web app, or you can go to Play Store and download Dexify and log into Dexify. However, if you want to always get the updated version of Dexify, always use the web app.dexify.com, because if you use the app version, sometimes the current updates might not be live on app.dexify.com. But right now, the updated one is currently on app.dexify.com. So if you go there, you log into the app with your email. The next thing you need to do is to get your deep protocol, which I won't be talking about that a lot tonight, because if you are probably here, you must have learned about it. Because of our time, I won't be dwelling on the deep protocols and ever get your deep protocols or your DVIPs or whatever, anyone you've been able to get it. And once you're able to do that, the next thing you need to do is to connect your wallet by clicking on more. Once you click on more, then you click on wallets, and then you can be able to connect wallets. All these things, we've got videos that will teach you step by step on how you can do it. how you can connect your wallet, how you can do all those things. And the videos, once we are done with this training right now, without wasting our time, I'm going to publish a video in all our platforms. Now, once we are done with that, the next thing for you to do is to come here. I want to show you how to make money. That is where I want to dwell tonight, is how you can now make money. After all do's and done, you have done every single thing you're supposed to do. How can you now start making money with Dexify after setting up your account? First, you should come and click on Discover. There are 3 ways to make money with Dexify, or 4 ways. 4 ways. Number 1 is called the manual LP with Dexify. Number 2 is called the badge or automatic LP with Dexify. Number 3 is called the autonomous LP with Dexify. Number 4 is called the copy LP with Dexify. Now, these are the 4 ways to make money with Dexify. And of course, the higher you go, is the more better it becomes. Like this one I want to show you now, which is the least among all of them, is the manual. Let's walk you through step by step. Now, on this manual, click on Discover. When you click on Discover, you will see here push, market, top LPRs, badge. Now, your focus is on push. Make sure it's on push. By default, it's going to be on push. Secondly, from here, you are also going to see LP score, volume, and newest. This is where you Dexify filters trending pools for you. Trending tokens that are currently trending right now, that are doing good, that have a pool, an existing pool. For example, let's take a snap on that screener again. So you can see that it's not just all the pools. If you look here, you can see that some of the pools here, this particular token here called Neko probably have a pool, but the pool probably is not like, it's not very, very doing well. And Deadway have a pool. I made a lot of money from Deadway. I made a lot of money from Pixel. And I didn't do Satoshi. I didn't do Oka. I made a lot of, this pool have been trending for a long time right now. This particular pair, Royce have been trading for a long time, for a couple of days right now. Taro the same thing, Oka the same thing. I've made money from this one. So if you look here, you can see that anyone that is currently trending right, you're going to see it here. You can see this one, Deadway is already here. Deadway, this is another pull on Deadway. See Pixel is also trending. This is a pull on Pixel. Scroll down. You see another pull on Pixel is here. Nova. You can see Taro. I made a lot of money from Taro too. Lois, I showed you guys this guy gave me tons of money yesterday, day before yesterday. You can see Nova again, Swing, Legacy, Chibi at the same time gave me a couple of money as well. Chibi gave me a lot of money. So once you are done with your selection, so I'm trying to know where my I think basically going to reshare this again. Let me just reshare my screen so that we can follow up. So once you look here, if you want to do it manually, you want to decide on the pool you want to actually LP on. And Dexify have made this process easy for you by giving you trending pools automatically. It filters trending pools for you, and you can filter by LP score, you can filter by volume, and you can filter by the newest. So I always recommend you filtering by LP score or by volume. So in my own case, let's assume I want to LP on Deadwhale. Let me look at here. Sorry, let me look here. We have Deadwhale, you see, up. So let me assume I want to LP on Deadwhale right now. I'm going to choose on Deadwhale, and I'm going to, in Deadwhale, I can see that there are a couple of pools here. And this particular pool is 21K. This particular pool does not even have any TVL. I think they have actually take away for this pool to have 15K volume and the TVL is 0. It means probably people have stop providing liquidity on this particular pool. So always check the TVL. In my own case, I'm going to go with this particular pool here. When I click on this pool, now there are different strategies you can use. There are different strategies you can use. Sorry, let's go back again. You can see the first strategy here is called quantum curve, which gives you 69B with low volatility. We have another one which is called swing flip, which gives you the same 69V, but with a little bit right. It is a swing, so it's a bit faster. So we have tight, which this one is the fastest, and the one that will give you massive money. But of course, you're going to be doing a lot of rebalancing, which I so much hate too much rebalancing. So this one will make you the fastest money ever, because you can see it's just 10 beans. The lower the bean, the higher the profit. Let me actually explain the concept of the bean, because if you don't understand, you're gonna be looking like a jargon to you. And pick up my book again. I always use as an example. Look at this book as a range. Now traders are buying and selling within different intervals. So this beam right now is, let's say, 200. This particular range is 200. Every interval is like a one beam, and I calibrate it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 200. Now, if the people are providing liquidity on the coin called Solana USDT, for example, and the unstable coin here is Solana. If people are providing liquidity on this coin called Solana, for example, what happens is that they need to know the current price. They need to provide liquidity on the current price of Solana. Let's say the current price of Solana right now, I don't know, I haven't checked. Let's say it's like $80, for example. Now, people are buying. You need to provide within a range. You need to say, I want to provide liquidity when people are buying Solana within $80 to $90. And $80 to $90, let's assume is like 50 being. So you have to set it, your bill range to be 50, because that is the range you want to make money. When people are buying and selling within that zone, you'll be making fees. However, if, for example, you now decided to concentrate your money in a lower bin, instead of using 50 bin or 69 bin, you now say, I want to use 10 bin, meaning that you want to provide liquidity. Remember, Solana is $80. Instead of Solana $80 to $90, between $80 to $81. Because you know that Solana cannot just jump tonight or in the next 2 minutes from $80 to $90 or $80 to $60. You say, I want to provide liquidity on Solana from $79 to $81. Just $2 difference. That might be like 10 beans, for example. You have to concentrate it. So your entire money, let's assume you are using $100, you are concentrating your $100 within that short range. So your fees you will make will be way higher than those who spread their money on a higher range. So that is just an example of what I want to explain. And I believe some person probably might not understand it, but when you start providing liquidity, you understand it better. I'm just trying to explain to you that the range matters a lot. However, my most recommended for newbies is to use this range, which is the quantum curve, which is the lower volatility. You can see here the lowest. So I'm going to be using quantum curve, for example, and I'll click on use quantum curve. All I need to do come here is what? To click, do I want to make fees only from Solana, which is the on Solana, or do I want to make fees only from both Solana and what is the name of this token again? Both Solana and the token, the dead whale token. That means in the two tokens that make up a pair, I'm making fees from both of them. Or do I want to make fees only from the dead whale only? And of course, we disable this one because this one is very volatile. That's why we disabled it. That is why you can only make fees from Solana or from the two. You can't make fees from this one alone. And even if we enable it tomorrow, don't always choose this one. Always choose two-sided. That is the best, or Solana. So I'm going to choose two-sided, and I'm going to actually look at this and put the amount of money I want to use to provide liquidity on. I can say, let's say I want to provide with $100. For example, I'll put it here, and I'll head over right now and put how much do I want this Dexify to close the position for me at when it has made fees and the net PNL is this particular this thing. If it hits my reward targets, which anything I put here, let's say 10%, 20%, 100%, 1000%, 4%, whatever I hit here is going to close the position for me. So let's assume I put for a short while, I want to do a test. I put 5% here. Immediately I hit on review position, what will happen? It will see it, it will load, and it will ask me to do what? To create a position. Once I click on create a position, it will automatically create a position for me immediately, and the position will start running. But I want to do this on the next one and the second one I want to show you guys, because I want to do it on a different account where I will show you how to create. Once you hit a create position, automatically your position will be live. Maybe I should create a position and show you. Let me just create and show you guys how it works. I am going to create. You can see it's running, securing your USDT. It's showing you real time what is happening. It's securing your USDT. It's swapping your tokens. It's deploying liquidity. It's confirming on Solana. That is just is seamless. And once it's done confirming on Solana, because it's confirming on chain, you can see position created for you, and you can see the position. Once you click on view portfolio or view position, you can be able to track your positions, and it will take you to the portfolio page or the position page where you can see your active position. You can see it here. Just position has been open for you, and this is the position. It's using both auto reshape, two-sided, and a lot of technologies. You can see the time 11 seconds ago, and you can click on this position right now and see what is happening on the position. So that is basically how it was. And you can see the fees is printed. If I click here, you can see that this is range, and I'm using two-sided. As you can see, obviously here, I'm using two-sided. Sorry, let me just share my screen again because I cannot be able to see what I'm using for illustration. So I'm sharing my screen immediately. Okay. So now basically that is it. So once the fees start coming, the fees will be coming here. So after like the next 1 minute right now, you can see fees will start flowing in, and the fees will start coming in massively. And because as people are buying and selling this particular token right now, the fees will be coming on. So that is how to create position or to LP. Once you've done this, you can go and sleep. The position will close for you automatically, and your money will be converted back to stable to USDC. And if you decide to come to close the position yourself, all you need to do is to come here, click on what? Either you click on the token and scroll down, and you can see where the right close position at the bottom. Or if you have multiple position, you can come up here and click on what? Close all here. Close all. But I want to show you how to close this one-on-one. Scroll down, click on close position, and I'm going to click on close. Let me just show you how you close it manually. You can see it here, removing liquidity. It's removing your liquidity automatically for you. It has removed, converted to USDC, everything super very fast, and returning to your wallet. Money return to your wallet. That is it. With your profit, super amazing, guys, super amazing. Under few seconds, you are done. And should I show you that you don't even need to close it yourself, because Dexify will open it and close it for you. And I want to take you to the next one. Let me show you. And if you want to see your already closed positions, all you need to see is to come and click on completed. Where is my slider, what I'm using to write? I can't see my writing. You probably want to share. I don't know why it will always hide itself. Okay, let me just share again and write. So I want to show you now. So I'm sharing again. So if you want to see all the positions you've created, and you just come and click on completed, you can see I've completed about 563 positions in a short time on this row. So you can see the one I just closed right now. I opened it with $100. Can you see it? And I made about 0.17% from it, which resulted to $0.17. Can you see it here? Because it was just so fast, and I closed it immediately. I just made more money from it. Look at the other ones I used for tests here. You can see fees are making. Look at the ones I allowed this one to run for a long time. This one made about $98 for me. It did about 308%. This one made about $47 for me. This one made about, let me just show you. This one made about $81, $111. You can see the positions. This one made about $82. This one made about $103, $102, $94. So you can see it, $107. This one didn't make any money because I don't know why this one closed. It just made about 0.08 cents. So these are different. You can track your track record. You can look at your track record and see the profit you're making over here by clicking on completed. And that is how it works. Now, let's go here. Let me show you how you can do this better. The one I want to show you right now is beyond what you've seen. But if you are still following and you are amazing, like you are amazed by what you're seeing and the features you are seeing in Dexify, I want to see you print the love emoji again because I want to show you a better feature. What you're about to see right now is not in any way to be compared with what I've shown you already. I want to show you the original feature, the one that is so massive, seamlessly amazing, super amazing. All right, because of our time, and we are literally running out of time to meet up with time, let's head over here right now. And if I come here, I'm going to click on, instead of clicking, okay, I'm still going to click on Discover. The one I want to show you right now is called Badge or Automatic Eloping. I'll click on Discover again. And when I click on Discover, I'll come and click on Badge, as you can see here, Badge. And once I click on Badge, I'll have to choose the TVL, whether I'm using TVIP, whatever TVIP I'm using. You have to select it here. Basically, I think this particular one I was disabled for this account because this I'm using this account basically for looping and training. So, and it's going to be enabled for you because my TVIP is not. Let me check my TVIP on this account. Why this one is not enabled for me? Basically, but batch LPing is basically where you actually select the automatic functions to run for you. The automatic functions is going to select LP, all the pairs you want to LP by batch. Like I can literally select all these pairs, like more than 10, 15, 20, depending on TVIP. But let's go to the main one, which is autonomous LPing. So what I want to show you right now is autonomous LPing, and this one works like magic. This one is super amazing. This one is the best among the best, and the best of all is copy LPing, but I'm going to go that is what I'm going to be ending with. So let's look at autonomous LPing. To access it, click on the bot section, bots, which is the middle of this place. Click on bot section. I'll click on bots. Once I am in bot section, please make sure you first and foremost look at your spending limit. Your spending limit is very important, or don't even do any of these functions until you watch the training videos we made already for you guys, step by step. If you don't understand anything, you can open a ticket on Discord to ask questions. Now, I am going to look at my spending limit here. If you look here, my spending limit is already this. I just increased it today. So I have a lot of, spending limits. I'm just going to come back and just cancel. So because of that, I will just scroll here, scroll down, make sure when you want to start the settings that the bot section is turned off. As you can see, it's turned off, or it's showing pause. And then scroll down to set it up. After you must have done increasing your spending limit, you scroll down. Here is where you set the direction or the type of LP you want to do, whether you want to do one-sided X or two-sided or one-sided Y. One-sided X, what does it mean? One-sided S means you are LP on the bot base token. The base token is the volatile pair, which I recommend you don't ever do one-sided base token. No. People are going to do it. I don't mean it's completely bad. It's going to make you a lot of fees. In fact, it's going to make you more fees. But it's not the best. I must tell you the truth. The best is two-sided or one-sided Y. One-sided Y is this port token, which is either Solana or USDT or USDC, which is the token you are using to buy the coin, right? That is the port token. This is the one I recommend. And this one is best for you. It's not going to make you fees like two-sided, but this is good. But the ones that I basically use always is two-sided. So I recommend this one for you guys. I'm going to choose on two-sided. However, all of them are amazing. When you choose on two-sided, the first thing you need to choose here, you're going to look at your wallets. Let's assume you have $100 or $1,000 or $10,000 in your wallet. You're going to check and you want to LP with it. You are going to come here. I will start with $100, for example, and put the amount per position you want to LP. Amount per position. You can see what it's written here. How much to deploy in each position? How much you want to deploy in each position? Let's assume I can say I want to deploy $30 per position, or $50 per position, or $1,000 per position. Any amount I want to deploy, I'm going to choose it here. Leave it here on. Then how many positions do you want to open? Here is where you click on how many positions, maximum position, max open positions. So if I say I want to open $30 per position, it simply means in my calculator, what I have said is this. I needed $30 multiplied by 4 is $120. It means I must have at least $150 because you must have some extra money for each position. You should have at least $7 to $10 extra for each position. Pay attention, very, very important, because some of you will say, I'm trying to create, it's not working. If you want to create a position, have at least $7 to $10 extra. That money is for you. It's not going to Dexify, it's not taking it, but you just need it for rent. You need to pay your rent. That your rent is refundable immediately the position closes for you. The money comes back to you. The main idea is that at the end of the day, you are seeing your profit increasing. So even if you want to LP manually on any platform you want to LP, you must pay that rent. Is the LP pattern. So keep extra money. Normally, you need to keep this money in Solana, but because we simplify our system to use only USDC, you don't need Solana for anything. Our system will be the one to convert your money to Solana for you, and you won't even know. And keep it in our what? In our smart contracts wallet, so that when it LP for you with smart contracts, is literally going to actually convert it back to stable coin, which is USDC, and refund back when it's closing position for you. So all you need to do is have extra money. As I said earlier, come here. Remember, at this particular point, I need to put the percentage I want to take profit on. After you put max position, the next thing you need to set is what percent do you want to take profit. When I mean take profit, is called your reward target. Whenever your fees is not the coin have increased to that money, whenever your fees and your net PNL hit 4%, 10%, 20%, depending on the value you kept here, you put at this point, it's going to close the position for you. In my own case, let's assume I put 5%. If my net PNL hit 5%, the position will automatically be closed for me. And you can turn on your capital guard. Your capital guard is like your stop loss, but I don't turning it. I don't even use it. That's why we made it disabled for all users, because it's basically used when you are doing base token LP, which we are not doing here. So you don't basically need it because you are going to make fees, and the robot will close position for you back to back. We've done a lot of stress testing. I'll be LPing with this robot. You can see a lot of fees have been earned already. So it's powerful, guys. Super amazing. So once you put on your reward target, which is all you need to do is to now scroll up, scroll to the beginning, and turn it on. I'm going to turn on this feature. Let me put this to be what? 3. I want to LP on three tokens. So where is my writer again? Okay, this I've seen where it's hiding on. So I'll come back here right now and toggle this thing on. Toggle it on. You can see bot activated. And once bot is activated, I will scroll down. To this place where you can see activity. So let's allow the activity to open. Activity, you can see the last time it scanned was 1 day ago. 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago. That was the last time I used copy LPing function. I've been using other features, which I'm going to show you right now to make money. So once you allow it to run, so how do you know it's open? You can refresh your wallet. Or you can go to position section and see when you can see 1 open. Are you seeing that? 1 has been opened for me already. Fast. If I scroll down, you can see that it has scanned. It is scanning. 1 has been opened already for me. And we're going to leave it to open the next one. Let me click on position. Let me show us where is my writing material. So look at the down, look down. You can see positions. Once I click on positions, you can see the one that is open for me. Tarot has been open for me on two-sided, which is what I choose, and it's currently running. Can you see it? So we're going to allow it to run and close by itself. You can see the fee it's going to make. It's going to run and close by itself. It's currently running for me, and it's going to be printing fees for me in a short while. So let's refresh again and see if another one has been open for us. It's still one. So after a while, just keep it. It's going to continue scanning until you open the next one. It's going to open maximum of 3 according to what we set up, what we've given it to LP for us. Maximum of 3. That is what we're going to open for us. So we're going to allow it to run for a while. And this is how this works. Pay attention. This is very, very important that you understand how this particular one works. Extremely important. Let me share my screen again so that you can be able to see it. Share my screen. Now, how does it work? This bot will continue to open this position. As it's closing the position in profit, it will open a new one. As it closes in profit, it will open a new one. As it closes in profit, it will open a new one. It will continue to open. It will maintain maximum of 3. It will never open above 3 positions for you per time. It will maintain maximum of 3, but it will continue to open position for you every single time. Every single time. It will be opening, closing, opening and closing, and opening and closing position for you per time. So if anytime you don't want it to open again for you, you come up here and turn this off. Turn off the autonomous LPing function. Can you see it here? You come and turn it off. Once you don't want it to open position for again, you come here and toggle it off. Let me turn it off. You can see it's paused. With this, it can no longer open additional position for me. So it will work on the one it opens, but once it's turned on, even while you're sleeping, your money will be working for you, which is what you want to do, is to let it run continuously, non-stop, making fees for you. You are not the one researching on the pools. You can also do additional settings when you come down here. You can see the pool quality. You can set up the pool quality you want based on the TVL you want, total value locked. You can set up the minimum volume you want. You can set up, you can pause volatile tokens. If we turn this on, it will skip volatile tokens, but I turned it off. So you can set it up all these things. And once you don't set it up, it's one time setup and it will run continuously and make you fees. Now, this brings us to the third one. This one is the best. It's the best feature Dexify ever got. Now, of course, autonomous LPing seems to be the best for us. I don't even know, because autonomous LPing is super amazing, super easy. But this one is on a different ideology, different concept. I want to tell you that autonomous LPing is a game changer. It's printing a lot of fees. Just turn on that autonomy bot and allow it to run. It's going to run every single day, even while you're sleeping. It can run for 1 year, it can run for 10 years, it can run non-stop, provided you have gas in your wallet. It will continue running, continue making you fees. It will close, return to your wallet, open again, scan the market, close, open again, close, open again. At the end of the day, you can see up to 500 positions open and close for you, running continuously, hitting your reward target, opening new ones, searching for new tokens and opening. But I want to talk about a new feature called the copy LP. Before then, if you are still following and you are enjoying the lecture, can you spin the love emoji? Spin the love emoji. Let's look at copy LP, the best function, the best of the best. All right. So I'm going to be heading over right now to the copy LP's function. But before then, I just want to close this position so that we see how the copy LP function works. Okay, you can see it has opened a second position for me. Can you see that? Before it was just one position it opened for me, but now the autonomy board, before I actually close it, you open the second one for me. And I have locked it. Look at this second one. You can see it's currently earning fees already. It has done about 2% in fees, and which is giving me about $0.62 based on my capital. It's looking at based on my capital. So, and once it hits my TP, it's going to actually close my reward target. It's going to close automatically. However, I want to just close this position automatically. Close. So the positions will be closed and my capital will return back to me. So I can open and teach you guys how the copy LP function works. Super amazing. The copy LP function is the best among the best. You see closing. So one has closed, it's closing the second one. Okay. Let's allow it. I think it should be done closing by now. Or you can click on the token, scroll down and close the position yourself manually. So you can see that it is done closing by now. Let's just allow it. This token is just going to disappear from here soon. Let's just refresh our wallets, our accounts, and click on, you can see, basically this token is closed. It's not open again. Let me see if it's currently closed. Let me close it from here. Position is already closed. Can you see that? Position is already closed. Meaning that the position is already closed for us. So that is why we can't see it anymore from here. It's showing us 0 at this particular point because the position is closed. Now, this is how we can use the best feature in this bot, which is the copy LP function. I want to show you how it works and how you can be able to use that particular feature. So the first thing you need to do is to come here, and I'm in the home page now. From the home page, you click on bots. From the bot section, you click on this one at the top, copy LP. Can you see it at the top? Copy LP. Copy LP. And from copy LP, you can add a wallet. I'm going to give you guys, you can track my own wallet. You can copy all my wallets. I'm going to give you guys my wallet to copy, so you can copy everything I'm doing. So all you need to do is what? To start copying, click on manage. Once you click on manage, you can click on add wallet to track. If you want to add a wallet manually, paste the wallet here, give the wallet a name, and you can start tracking the wallet. However, the best way to actually do this is to copy those who are LPing in the world. This feature allows you to copy all LPers in the world that are currently doing well, that are doing super amazing, making fees every single day. You can see their result and copy them. How do you see their results? Go to Discover. And once you come to Discover, click on Top LPers. And I'm going to scan by monthly profit. You can see this guy has done about $302,000 in the past month, $302,000. And in the past 7 days, I've done about $49,000. In the past 30 days, I've done about $591,000 in 30 days. And the all-time, the same thing, maybe it's just about 30 days ago, he started $491,000. And he was active 7 hours ago. See the second guy, if I want to copy him, all I need to click on view, or once I click on view, I'm currently copying, you can see following, means I'm already copying him. You can see the next guy who has done about, he has done about $42,300, and you can see 51 position open in 7 days and 92 open all time. So you can just scroll down and look at people who are currently LPing, their position they are opening, what they are doing. Look at the fees they are making. All you need to do is to click on view profile and copy anybody you want to copy. I'm not copying this guy, right? Let's assume I want to copy. I will just click on follow. Once I click on, you can see now tracking. It's now following this guy. I'm not copying the guy. So now let's go back. Everybody I'm copying, when I'm done copying them, I need to set the amount I want this bot to take from my wallet for any time they open position. The bot will use that particular amount to open for me. Where do I set that up? I'll click on bots, and I'll go to copy LP, and I'll click on this. I'm copying 17 people already. I'll click on manage. So for each, this is the last person I copied right now. You can see default is $15 per LP. I'll click on that setting icon here. The setting icon at this place. Once I click on it, I'll put the amount I want to copy this guy with. I want to copy with $30, for example. I'll click $30. So it will copy with $30 per position. Anytime you open position, you copy with $30. And then if you want to set a daily limit, mean that it will not exceed social amount of money per day. You can turn it on and put your daily. In my own case, I always like to turn it off because I'm here to make money. And look at this feature, skip, copy, close. If you turn this in on, it means if the person closes position in profit or wherever he closes his position, it will not close for you. It will depend on your own reward target to close for you. So you can leave it off so that anytime you close the position, it will close for you. If you hit your reward target, it will close for you. In my own case, I am going to turn it on. So I want you to use my own reward target, not their own reward target. So I can choose so that it will be doing fast. I'm copying a lot of people. I can choose 10% or 5%, and I'll click on save settings. That is all. Now, look at the people I have copied so far. Let me quickly show you. If I come back to bot, copy a pin, manage, you can see the wallet I'm copying. How do you know you are copying this person or this person have already open position? Look at this guy right now. You can see 0 copied, 0 copied, 0 copied. Can you see that? Let me scroll down. You can see this guy, 13 copied. I've copied 13 of his positions at $25 per this in. And this is how much I've been able to make. I think I need to turn this off. Let me turn off this daily limit so that it won't stop. I'll turn off daily limit. And then I'll set up my reward target again. For this, click on save settings. So you can see 13 copied right now. And let's see for other ones, 3 copied. Can you see this second person? You say 3 copied, 3 copied. You can see his 3 copied. Let's go to the next person. 1 copied. Can you see 1 copied, 3 copied? Sorry, I'm trying to. 13, 1 copied, 3 copied, another 3 copied, another 1 copied, 5 copied. So these are different people that I'm copying. And anytime they open position, it will show you how many times it has copied the person, how many times you'll be able to copy the persons, and you can see if he didn't copy. If you come here, you can see the ones that did not copy. Let me show you quickly. Today, I copied 34 today. Can you see that? 34 copied today. And 61, I supposed to copy a lot. It opened about 222 positions. That was what all the people I'm copying opened in total. And he copied only 34. Why did he skip the remaining one? If you want to know, you click on this arrow here, and it will tell you exactly why he skipped. You can see he skipped this guy because I'm already copying him, already copying this source, so he's skipping. Insufficient USDC. You can see I didn't have enough USDC at this particular point. Copy close disabled for this week. That means I just disabled it for the week. It will show you all the ones that had error. It will tell you the exact error you have where you don't have enough USDC or you don't have it have reached your maximum copying per day. It will show you, and it will show you the ones you copied successfully. So that is it. The copy LP function. I toggle it on. It will start working automatically. It will start LPing for you instantly and start making fees for you automatically. That is exactly how the copy LPing function happens for you. So guys, that is it for now. And I want to know that I know already that some of us have questions to ask. We are going to be taking questions for tonight. Just boys the time. So if you have questions, kindly drop your questions right now in the comment section. I'm going to read out your question and answer your question. But we are 12 minutes ahead of our time. I want to be sure if you enjoyed the training, can you spin the love emoji for us? If you enjoyed the training, spin the love emoji, guys. Spin the love emoji. Spin the love emoji. If you enjoyed that session, can you spin the love emoji, guys? Spin. Continue doing that. Right. Thank you. Amazing. I see a lot of persons enjoy the nice training. Okay. So basically, most of the question I'm seeing here right now have to do with how can one set Jupiter wallet to connect to this platform, because I've downloaded the Jupiter wallet. I don't know how. Okay, now I want to say this. When will the bot be ready to use? The bot is ready to use already. You can start LOPing tonight. The LOPing function is enabled already for you guys tonight. Just head over and start LOPing. It's already open for everybody to use. So the bot is available for you to use. You don't need to ask when is it ready. Just go and start using it. However, pay attention. We've made a step-by-step video for you. Please, why we disabled the copy LP function before now is to make sure the video is ready. Because people always want to use a product without manual. And I want to tell you that whenever you use any product without manual, you won't get the best functionality of that product. There are some things you might be skipping, you might be missing, or you might even get it all wrong. Please, the manual of Dexify is a step-by-step video we showed you. It's a step-by-step video. All the question I'm getting tonight, we have answered all these things in videos. The video will be uploaded immediately after this training in the next 30 minutes. Go to our Discord server. Somebody have been asking, how do I access the Discord server? Those on YouTube have been asking, how can I get the Discord server? If you belong to our group, any of our group chats, you will see the link to the Discord server there. Click on the link to the Discord server. Go to the Discord server and get access to the video. Watch the video from the webinar, step by step to all the trainings, one after the other. When you are done, go and open position and start making money for yourself. And whenever you miss anything, go back to the video, rewind the video, watch the session where you needed attention, maybe wallet connection, in deep flow or whatever, get back to the video, watch it again. And when you now get to a place where you think you missed something, go back to Discord and open a ticket on Discord and open a ticket. Even video on how to open a ticket is still on that Discord. On that particular link, you're going to click. The link contains all the videos you need, step-by-step videos that will walk you through. Pay attention. None of our team members will ever chat you up to ask you for money, to ask you to pay money, to buy anything. Please, we don't advocate you buying anything or doing. All you need to do is to get over to Dexify, watch the videos we've sent to you, and follow the process and start educating and start making money for yourself. All you need to do is to get access to your D protocols, your DeFi speed, or your DVIP, and making money is 1,000,000% guaranteed. Can see, just this week alone, I have done in this account. I have a couple of accounts, but this particular account, I have done about $17,398 this week alone. This week alone. Today I made about $5,273 just today. So making money is 100% guaranteed. This might not be so much amount of money for some of us, but I want to tell you that there are some persons this might be a good amount of money for. And for those who if this is a reasonable amount of money for you, because this is a get-rich-quick scheme, we're not promising you that you're going to become a billionaire overnight, but we are promising you that you're going to make money consistently. That your $10 million you want to make, you make it here over time, not overnight. Yeah. And it all depends on the money in your wallet, because you can't be having $10 in your wallet and you want to use $10 to make $1 million. This is not digging. This is not where you trading, where you snipe a coin. You say, let me just risk my $10 to make $1 million. It's not gambling. You know, those things you guys are doing, it's just gambling. You're playing. This is a stable system that allows you to make money consistently over time. And you build it gradually. You can see the money coming, because the money is coming from fees. Traders are paying these fees small. So it's accumulating together to become something bulk for you. And it all depends on your capital you are using and your reward target you set on the board to make money for you. Once again, thank you and congratulations to every one of us, because we are live again and you can start educating and start making money forever. See you guys in our next training on Monday. Before Monday, we're going to be giving you a lot of resources, a lot of things back to back, coming up on our Discord. probably might have a Discord training, a Discord talk, or X or Discord tomorrow, possibly. Trust me, guys, a lot of energy, a lot of finances, a lot of finances have gone into Dexify, and all we are trying to do is to make sure that we don't open without you guys getting the best. And I want to tell you, it's just the best. Start making money. See you guys tomorrow. Somebody said I can't see the video on Discord. I say 30 minutes after now it will be posted. Have a wonderful night.